Good evening, good evening. This is Mr. Dan. Today I want to teach you something in physics that is a Vernier caliper and a mic. Okay, this is a question. If the question says calculate the reading of the caliper. So our today's we are going to learn something in physics. If the question is saying what is the reading, what is the reading? So this is the Vernier caliper. Now Vernier caliper questions you should rate on two things, that is um, linear or let me say a main scale and a Vernier scale. Okay, now where do we find a main scale and where do we find a Vernier scale? That is physics. Okay, today is physics, so I need to see people join a main scale and a Vernier scale. So a main scale, it is found here on top, that is a main scale. Then down here is called a Vernier scale. Okay, there are many terms. Sometimes you can say a main scale, okay, and a Vernier scale also same, just the same. Okay, okay, now let's go to how do we find, how do you get this? So to get the, sorry, the network is not really good today. Okay, where do we get the where do we get the reading? So on the main scale, the reading here, you get the number before zero. Have you seen before zero? Before zero, the number is starting from here, going this side. So you get the number before zero. That's where you get the word the main. That's where you get the word the main scale. Okay, like this one. Before zero, you count from here, point up. You count like this. You have 1, 2, 3. So you have 2.123. 2.123. So you write here, see, 2.3. There you just put a 0 to maintain as this. On the you get the number. Vernier is the Vernier scale. On the Vernier scale, you just get the number that is crossing, or that is found, or that is crossing like this one. Have you seen? It is found there on the main scale as well as on the Vernier scale. So now, how do you get that number? So the key is on the Vernier scale. Vernier scale, you multiply with the 0.01. That is a minimum number, 0.01. For example, this one, you see, you just count like this. So 5, 6, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Okay, just like that. So this one is 5, 6. So say you're going to say 6 multiplied by 0.01. Okay, when you say 6 multiplied by 0.01, you're going to find that your answer, it will look like this. You ignore this point when you're multiplying. 6 times 1, that is 6. 6 times 0, that is 0, 0. Now you count the decimals. How many decimals do you have for this one? To the point, even to the answer you're going to count. So our reading is 0.06. You put it here. Here now, here now, here now is to add. Here now is to add. Sorry, the network is a little bad today. I'm very sorry about this one. Sorry, the network is not okay. Okay, now let us add this one. So you are going to say 0 plus 6. The answer is 6. Then 3 plus 0, the answer, that is our reading. Then 2 plus 0, that is 2. Okay, now let us try now. Let us also go for this one, the micrometer screw gauge. The micrometer screw gauge. Micrometer screw gauge. So when we talk about a micrometer screw gauge, another thing that you should concentrate is on the reading. If the question is saying calculate the reading, calculate the reading, or what is the reading on the micrometer screw gauge? What is the reading on the micrometer screw gauge? So it is very easy for us to do the reading of these things. So now, to find the reading of this one, there's two things. That is a Vernier scale, a Vernier scale, sorry, a Vernier scale, a Vernier scale, and a secular scale. So the network is today is not okay. So I'm saying on the micrometer screw gauge there are two things, that is a linear scale and a circular scale. So on the linear scale, it is found here on top, linear scale, and this one is called the circular scale. So on the micrometer screw gauge, I'm talking about the numbers that are found here. They are called a linear scale, and these numbers is called circular scale. So now, how do you read the numbers on the linear scale? So on the linear scale, you just count from here where 5 is. You count these numbers, where it is ending, and the one that is down here is just a half. That is a 0.5. So you count this one. How many numbers do you have up to here? Then this one is just a 0.5. Okay? To count this, let us count together. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 0.5. So 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you write 8.5. Then okay, so it's 8.5. That is a reading on the. Now, what is the reading on scale? What is the reading on the circular scale? Here is the circular. 10 is going up. Where 10 is going up. So you have 10, 11, 12. So again, you are going to here where it is closing is where you get a point where it's closing between a linear and a circular. There's a line which is so you count from where so it's a network. It's a network, sorry. So here there's 10. Start from where 10 is. So 10, 11, 12. Say these 12 modules on the circular scale, as well as on the when you're doing for a Vernier scale, here on the Vernier scale, okay, you multiply by the same 0.01. Thank you. Now when you multiply nicely this one, you ignore this point by saying 0, 0, 1 multiplied by 12. Okay, so it's 2 times 1. So 2 times 1, that is 2. 2 times that is 0. 2 times 0, that is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 0, 0. You add this 2, 1, 0, 0. So now how many decimals do you have this? So you count from here. 1, 2 point. Again here 1, 2 point. You find that you have 0.12 for a circular scale. Now let us add now 0 plus 2, it is 2. Okay, 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 1, that is 6. Okay, then a point here. 8 plus 0, that is 8. That is our reading for this. So when you are answering the question for micrometer screw gauge and a Vernier caliper. Let's ensure that on the circular scale you multiply by 0.01 for your reading. Then on the linear scale you just get from where 5 is. Thank you very much for attention for these things. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and share to your loved one. This is Mr. Daka. See you on the next video.